I am just so thrilled to simply be here and welcome you. It's such a pleasure to look out at this room full of the next diverse generation of change makers. Here you can practice what you will become in your futures. The new diverse team, the diversity bonus to revolutionize the healthcare professions in the service of our people, our community, and our world. So go for it and show us all the way.
You have such an important role to play. I'd be lying to you if I didn't tell you my greatest strength has been my diversity and really my perspective. And so I realize that in healthcare, you really have to, when you're addressing vulnerable populations, you really have to understand the people. You really have to have that cultural competency of understanding and being empathetic most of all, because it makes, believe me, my job so much easier when I get a no. And it's like, this is my community, these are my New Yorkers, so I'm gonna keep fighting until you give me the yes.
You know, I know you're special. I know that you care. I know that you're gonna do fantastic things. And I already know it. I already know that's your destiny. I know it because I'm looking in your faces. I know it because you're here on a Saturday. And I know it because I've met so many of you. You're gonna care about people and kids from Newark like me. You're gonna care and you're gonna be the ones to help them to eat healthy, and be better human beings because they had someone like you in their lives. So you are so important, and don't let no one ever tell you that you're not. So I would say today to you, to dare to dream. I would say to you today to don't limit yourself and continue to be that village.
What shifted me into talking much more explicitly about racism and the legacy of racism in this country is that if we don't understand our history, then it's too easy to blame people in poor communities for being there. We buy into the narrative that if you just pull yourself up by your bootstraps and work hard enough, then you can achieve the American dream. And what we know is that there is a legacy of enormous obstacles that have been put in the way of many communities of color in terms of being able to move up in those ways. And so we need to think about advantaged versus disadvantaged communities and understand that history. Pay attention to your own spiritual and mental health. Make sure you remain connected to family and friends. Make sure you develop a spiritual practice that can help sustain you in difficult times. Because quite frankly, we are useless to the people we seek to serve if we ourselves are sick and damaged. And we have the advantage of knowing what we can do to help ourselves be healed and be better. Thank you.